Here are some other properties of exponents. When we're dividing, we're going to subtract the exponents. So I take x to the power of 4. 4 is my largest number, and I'm going to subtract the 3. So I'm left with x to the power of 1, and I don't ever have to write that 1 in the exponent. I'm going to leave my answer just like that. And number 5, remember in the past how we multiplied and wrote 3 of these out? Well, instead of writing them out, I'm just going to think now I have 3 sets of x to the third. So 3 times 3 is x to the ninth. I have 3 sets of 2 to the power of 2. So 2 times 3 is 2 to the power of 6. And then to simplify that, I leave x to the ninth on top, and 2 to the power of 6 is 64. Well, let's look at a negative exponent. 10 to the power of negative 1. What I'm going to do when I have a negative exponent is flip over my term. So this becomes 1 over 10 to the power of a positive 1. Well, I don't have to write that 1 right there, so my answer is 1/10. So 10 to the power of negative 1 is 1 over 10. I'll do another example like that. If I say that I have 2 to the power, or 2 over x to the power of negative 1, then I'm just going to flip my fraction. So now I have x over 2. Okay, one more example. What if I have 2 to the power of negative 1 over x? Well, this is 2 to the power of negative 1. It's going to flip over, but the x doesn't go anywhere because it has a positive exponent. So my answer is 1 over 2x. Let's look at the other examples. Here I have a negative exponent at the top and a positive exponent in the denominator. My negative exponent comes down. It flips. So I have 1 over 3 squared y cubed, which when I simplify that, 1 over 9y cubed. And last but not least, 3 to the power of 0. Anything to the power of 0 is always 1, no matter what. X to the power of 0 is 1. Take these examples, copy them down, stop the tape, see if you can come to the right answer, and come back and check your answers. How'd you do? Did you remember to put 3 to the power of negative 1 times 3, 3 to the power of negative 3, then flips over and comes to the top? But since these are all positive, they stay on the top. What about here? This negative 1, this is 3 to the power of negative 1 and 2 to the power of negative 1. We just flip over the fraction. Try these and come back and check your answers. Did you remember that x to the power of 0 is 1? That 0 doesn't go with this 3 because the 3 has an exponent of 1. And the y has an exponent of 1. The only thing that has the exponent of 0 is the x.